Welcome back, everybody. I'm really sorry if my voice is a little bit weird because I have a sore throat. But today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make a door with a working key. Now, this is just really simple one. I'm going to teach you guys how to make a key mesh and how to actually hold the key properly. But as you can see, it is working. It's really simple. If I don't select the tool, then I will not be able to pass the door. But if I do select the tool, I will be able to pass just like that, which is really cool. Let's get straight into it. Oh my god. Alright, let's get straight into it. Alright, so the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to add a part. And you're going to want to make your door, right? So let's just go ahead and make our door over here. Here's our door. Now let's just go ahead and turn that, for example, brown. And let's go ahead and turn that into the wood texture so that it looks a little bit like a door. I'm just using this simple door. You guys can add mesh and stuff. If you don't know how to do that, sadly I didn't upload a video on it. I might soon. You can just go ahead and check a video on another video on YouTube. So now here's your door. Make sure that it's anchored and that there are no wells inside of it. Go ahead and name this part door. Now you got your door. Go ahead and click on the workspace, click on the plus button, and go ahead and add something called a tool. You have your tool and go ahead and add a part to it. Now scale this part to how your key is going to want to be. I'm going to tell you in the end of the video how to hold the the tool properly and how to add a key mesh. Now let's make sure that this part has no wells. Otherwise, this will not work. Make sure that it's also not anchored. Name this handle. Remember, make sure that there's no wells inside of it. Let me go ahead and show you why. If I go and play over here, and there's a weld inside of it right now. If it's anchored, or it has a weld, this is what's going to happen. I'm going to go near it, and wow, I'm stuck with the key. As the key is locked in one position, we get locked with the key. Make sure it's not with a weld. If you move the key anywhere, it will automatically get a weld into it. Now turn your part into whatever color you want. I'm going to turn it into this color. And now click on your door part. Add a script, not a local script, just a script. And then go and paste this script. Let me go ahead and explain this. The script will be in the description. Basically, over here it says script.Parent.Touched :connect function. Oh, there's a small c over there. Let's go and change that. I don't think it's gonna matter if it's a small c. Anyways, or a lowercase c, whatever you want to call it. Script.Parent.Touched :connect function p. Now forget the p. Basically, script.Parent. So the door, if the door is touched, then the door's transparency will go to 0.5. This will show the player that it is unlocked, and the CanCollide script.Parent.CanCollide is equal to false. So the door, the player will not collide with the door. He'll just walk straight through it. Wait 2, and then we just put back everything to normal. CanCollide is equal to true. Transparency equals to 0. Now let me just go ahead and change my tool name to something else because there's 2 tools in the workspace right now. This one and that one. It'll get confused between the 2. Let's go ahead and name this key. Right, that's more suitable for this script. Let's go ahead and click on key, and then over here we're going to change this to key. If you don't put your tool's name over here, it's not going to work. Now, go ahead and click on play. Click on play here. Whoops. I can see over here that there's a weld in my key, sorry. So let me go ahead and stop the game and change that. Or let me just go ahead and delete that right now. Let's go in the weld and make sure to delete anything inside. Alright, now I'm going to go and pick this up. Oh, alright. I think because of the we did it during the game, so that's not gonna work. Let's go and click on play here now, and let's see. As you can see, guys, it is going to work. So we pick up the key. It says key over here, as you can see, and we're walking through the door. Right? I don't have my key right now equipped. I can't walk through the door. Right? Now, with my key in my hand, I can now walk through the door with ease, right? That is how you make a lock and key door. It's really cool. And you can add this in any of your games or whatever. Like some survival games and for horror games or any other games like those. This is going to be very useful. Let me go and tell you how to do, how to change the mesh of the key and how to change how you hold the key. Now, to hold the key, I'm going to use a plugin over here called Tool Grip Editor by the Brick Planet Boy. Thank you very much. You guys can click on the key, and then over here, you're going to click on Grip, and then you got to change it here. The plugin is way easier. First off, let's go ahead and change the Tool Grip. So click on the Tool Grip Editor, and it's going to say Select Tool. Click on it. It might not work probably because your it's not called handle, like your the parts. So now you have this, and click on Edit Tool Grip. I can see this arm over here. You can click on Move. You can click on Rotate. You can click on Move and Rotate over here. All right. So let's go ahead and make it so that you're like holding it like a key. That's not how you hold a key. That's not how you hold a key either. That's not how you hold a key either. Definitely not how you hold a key. I think that you can rotate it like that, and then we can just shift it a little bit backwards. That can work as a key. So now if we X out of this and click on play here, you're going to see that the key now is held like this, which looks a lot more like a key. And then you can just walk through, and then it will work like I told you. Now let's change the mesh, right? Let's change the mesh. So click on this, and then on this handle part, you want to delete the handle part. You're probably wondering what the hell is going on. Trust me. Go ahead and click on mesh part over here, and on the mesh ID, you're gonna click on the folders tab, and you're gonna go ahead and import your whoops, something happened over there. So let me just tell you what happened. Basically, because I imported my key mesh. Now let me, if you don't have a key mesh, like you don't have Blender or something, I'm gonna tell you what to do. Don't worry. Now, our key tool grip changed because of the mesh changed, and I just fixed it real quick. Let's go and choose this, and then let's go and change the brick color to that, for example. Now we can click on the play here. I'm so sorry. You want to come over here, and now you have the key mesh. It's a little bit too big. You can scale it down, but now your key's still working, and the key mesh is a lot better. So yeah, it's really cool, right? Let's kind of stop real quick, and let me show you what to do if you don't have a mesh. You want to go ahead in the toolbox, and you search for something like a, you can search for, why am I in plugins? You can search for the key mesh. Whoops. Key mesh. Or you can find a few key meshes, or you can just find, like, you can just put key model, maybe. Yeah, it's a lot more models now. You can choose any one of these. Let's just go and take key mesh because I like that a lot better. Let's take this one, for example. This is your key mesh. Oh, it already came in the mesh part. Now take your key mesh, and you're going to delete this handle. Take this, put it inside this, your thing, and then turn it into handle, and that's how you can do it. Now the handle grip probably changed, but I'm not gonna change the handle grip right now. You and the guys know. Oh, it's welded. And you can change the handle grip too. But that's how you do it, guys. That is how you make a key and door. That took me 10 minutes to explain. Pretty good. So make sure to subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and if this taught you something. Thank you very much, and I'll see you guys in the next video.